Hello, welcome to my channel. Today's game day, so you might hear some background noise. That's okay. I'm going to be showing you how to make my favorite burgers today. They taste so good. Okay, I'm also going to be making this with broccoli. Nothing special with that, just follow the directions. So, we're going to put the meat in the bowl. We're going to set our oven on medium heat. Get that started. Get a spatula for later. Okay, I'm going to use 1 egg. Next, we're going to put in breadcrumbs. I don't have an exact amount, just sprinkle some on the top. Probably about, I don't know, I'd say 1/4 cup maybe. I'm going to add in some seasonings. Of course, the same seasonings I use every day. Garlic powder, onion powder, some Italian, and some meat tenderizer. Let's go. Okay, now I'm going to introduce you to my secret ingredient that makes these burgers so special. And I don't know if other people do this, but this is what I do. Right here. That's my secret ingredient. Sazon. So we're going to put one of them in. And then we're going to mix all this up, and we're going to turn it into burger patties, and we're going to put it on the pan and cook it, and then add cheese and some burger buns, and it's done. So I'll show you what it looks like at the end. Mix that up. And I have a clown scarecrow outside, and my dog keeps barking at it. So if you hear my dog barking, that's what he's barking at. You want to get it mixed up really good in there. Just like squeeze it as much as you can. Get it mixed up real good. Kind of like kneading dough a little bit. That's my microwave. I'm cooking broccoli. Like last time. We like to have broccoli a lot here. It's good for the chicken broccoli noodles. I'd say that's mixed up pretty good. So now we're going to make some burger patties and put them in the pan. My hands are got a lot of meat on this one, but so you just want to try to do it like this, like as best as you can, to a circle. I always do this with the sides, like tap it with my thumb. Just like push it into the palm of my hand, flatten it out. You want to make them a little bit bigger than you actually want them to be, because they shrink in the pan when you're cooking. So that's one patty right there. here's my noodles cooking. And the burger's looking good. Alright, I'm going to be cooking these over. I also recommend to get the ground beef with some more lean in it than fat, because you just don't want to be dealing with a bunch of oil hitting you in the face and burning you. If you can afford it. It's a bit more expensive. Sometimes I don't get it, but try to get it when I can. I believe this one was around 80% maybe lean. I'm going to get a plate. Also, we are using this cheese today. Sometimes I get it from the deli, but chose to get that one. And we were putting these pickles on there. My most favorite pickles in the world. Clausen kosher dill pickles. And the garlic ones are amazing too. They're so good. I cannot have a burger without these pickles on it. And then we're using these rolls today. Toasting them. It's going to be good. And just like my other video with the Cheeto mac and cheese, I'm going to be adding broccoli into these noodles. Just makes them taste a little bit better. I tend to have these all the time because they're cheap. They're about $1 at the store. So it starts getting old having the same things all the time when you're on a budget. So I like to add broccoli in there. Okay, so I don't like cheese, so I'll take my burger, set it to the side. These are done. Turning it down a little bit. Put that to the side for me. And then when I cook burgers, I like to do this before I put cheese on them. And we also like ours well done. That's why you see it's a little burnt. They don't have to be well done. So I flip them over and separate these a little bit. When they're hot, put the cheese on. Since this is refrigerated cheese, it's not fresh from the deli. Just let that sit there for a few minutes. This is done. And let that simmer for a little bit. And put the broccoli in, simmer it on low so the noodles get done. And if you like to toast your buns, right here, you can put them directly on the oven rack on 400 or in the toaster, whichever way you choose, or you don't have to toast them, you can have them not toasted. Okay, the cheese is melted, so put these on a plate. Check that out. Looks good. I might not like cheese, but I know what looks good and tastes good from cooking so long. I have my taste testers over the years. We'll turn that off. Okay, we're going to be putting the burger patties to the side and the burger buns in the oven. Really easy and simple. Just keep them on there for a few minutes until they turn golden brown. That's it. Put them in the oven for a few minutes. Okay, here's the bread. I don't recommend this at home. I would recommend using a fork, but I touch the stove sometimes. See, that's brown. Now, that's only just to check on them and see if they're done. You want to use a fork to take the rest off because it's going to burn you. That looks really good. Very golden brown.